Hey, what's going on, guys? Dr. Sean J. Harris here at Generational Wealth Academy. I want to talk to you about some of the things I don't do to become wealthy. So many times you hear people tell you the things that they do, but it's just as important, if not more important, to tell you some of the things that I don't do to maintain wealth or to be able to establish wealth. The first thing is emotional spending. My family, we definitely don't buy on emotions. So many times people just feel that they have to just go to the store, go to the mall, and I just got to go shopping. And once I see something I like that I'm emotionally attached to, then I buy it. That's one of the biggest ways to ensure that you will never be able to accumulate money to be able to invest, to be able to become wealthy. The second thing is buying things that I can't pay cash for twice. I don't buy them. If we're going to take a trip, if we're going to buy a new toy, a new gadget, or just anything, if I cannot spend cash on it 2 times, I'm typically not going to buy it. So everything we do, we operate cash, or if we're going to use credit, we're going to use it to where it's leveraging to our advantage, whether it's a business purchase on a business credit card, or it's just something that's going to be advantageous to us. But other than that, we definitely don't buy things like that. Being caught up on fads and brands, I think that's another big one. We are not brand conscious people. We got enough brands that we own as a family unit that we don't get caught up on wearing other people's brands. You guys see I'm wearing one of my brands here, wearing another brand here with one of Caden's shirts, Rich Dad shirt. So we own enough brands that we don't have to get caught up in other brands. Other thing is buying new vehicles. We don't buy new vehicles. Right now I'm in my Expedition. This is an 07 Expedition. Bought it years ago. One payment plan because I don't believe in car notes. And it does me great. Tara drives the 08 Tahoe. Runs perfectly well, brand new. We put a new engine and a new transmission into it a couple years ago. So instead of buying a new vehicle, sometimes it just makes better sense just to put a new engine in it if it needs one, or put a new transmission in it. Or if you just want a brand new vehicle, put a new engine and a new transmission in it, and you got a brand new vehicle again. Because think about it, vehicle body styles don't really change from year to year. Also drive a 03 Hummer. Put a new engine and a new transmission in that thing a few years ago. It's a brand new truck. So we don't get caught up on getting ourselves in a situation where we're paying a car note. Definitely don't do that. Can't accumulate wealth that way. And then again, so many times people, every 2, 3, 4 years, they want to buy a brand new car. Hey, paint your vehicle, put a new engine in it, new transmission, and spray some new car fragrance in your car if you just gotta have that new car experience. That's if you want to accumulate wealth, however. Now, can we go out and buy brand new cars? Absolutely. A few at a time. But that's not our game plan. That's not our mission or what we're looking to accomplish. Another thing is we don't put everything on credit card, or we don't max out our credit or our buying power. So many times people get a credit card, I think they want to just max it out for whatever reason. Hey, I got that money, I can use it. But you got to look at the fees you're going to pay, the interest, all that kind of stuff. It's just not worth it. So don't max out your buying power. If you're qualified for a certain amount of house, that doesn't mean you have to get that house. It just says you're good up to that amount. That doesn't mean maxing it out. We typically stay right at the 50% range of what we qualify for. So our current house, we could have bought 3 times the amount of house that we got, but we bought what we felt comfortable with, what we wanted for us. So that's another thing that stifles people from amassing wealth, is that they max out their credit limits and buying power. So those are just a few tips I was just kind of thinking off the top of my head as I'm driving, as far as some of the things that you don't want to do if you want to accumulate wealth. Okay guys, I'm Dr. Sean J. Harris. Make impact, make a difference.